Before this video starts, please subscribe to my channel because only less than 1% of viewers are subscribed. A special thanks to Honda IDK2 for allowing me to film their stock. Information is provided down below. Hello there, this is a full in-depth tour review of the 2022 Honda City Hatchback 1.5 RS, showing exterior, engine and interior. Here's the key for the City Hatchback, keyless type. There is remote engine start feature. Make sure the car is locked and press button to start engine. The exterior colour is Rallye Red, along with black side door mirrors. Keyless entry feature. To lock the car, press this button here. To unlock it, simply grab the door handle. Black and red combination fabric seats. 3-spoke low-watt multifunctional steering wheel with red stitching on the inner rim. For transmission, the City Hatchback comes with either 6-speed manual or a CVT. This is a CVT, short for continuously variable transmission. The shift knob is wrapped in leather with red stitching. This has sport mode. In sport mode, drivers can use the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. This has rear parking sensors along with a multi-angled reversing camera. When placed in reverse gear, there is a multi-angled reversing camera with 3 views to select from. Remote. The CVT has Econ driving mode, mechanical handbrake. Now let's take a look at the exterior. For the wheels, this has 16-inch dual-tone multi-spoke alloy rims wrapped in Bridgestone Twin-City 500A 185/55 R16 tyres. For headlights, this has LED reflector headlights along with LED daytime running lights. Down below are LED front fog lights. Honda has 2 subcompact cars or B cars, the Jazz and City. The Jazz is made for European richer countries in Asia and across the globe, whereas the City is made for poorer countries in Asia and South America. In 1981, Honda entered the B segment car with the introduction of the City and has seen 7 generations. The 7th generation, featured in this video, was unveiled in November 2019 in Thailand. For body styles, there is a 4-door sedan and a 5-door hatchback after a 26-year hiatus of the City 3-door hatchback in 1994. The City Hatchback in 5 doors was unveiled in November 2020 in Thailand, with sales started straight away in the same country. It was a replacement for the 3rd generation Jazz in selected countries across Asia and South America. The City Hatchback GN is based on a Honda Global small car platform, underpins the Jazz and HR-V. The Honda City GN debuted in Indonesia in March 2021, firstly as a hatchback, then 8 months later the City Sedan arrived. The City Hatchback comes solely in RS trim, with pricing starts at 338.2 million Indonesian rupiahs. Last April, the City Hatchback CVT type was made available with the Honda Sensing Safety Pack for an extra 19 million Indonesian rupiahs. For the design, the Honda City in Indonesia, the hatchback adopts a sports theme, whereas the sedan is focused on elegance. I like the looks of the City Hatchback in this Rallye Red colour. The looks of the City Hatchback reminds me of an old Honda hatchback model from the 1970s to 90s, if I am correct. Around the rear, it reminds me of a BMW 1 Series F40. The rear has a wraparound rear spoiler, 2-piece rear lights, an RS logo, and a sportier diffuser. For the side is conventional. It has black side door mirrors, darker dual-tone coloured wheels, and unique placement of fuel flap. For the front, there are LED headlights connected to gloss black grille, an RS logo, and a sportier bumper. Honda City Hatchback lebih menirukan dibandingkan Jazz generasi ketiga. Honda telah terjual lebih dari dengan perkiraan 12.800 unit sejak perjuangan dimulai tanggal April 2021. Ada dua body style, sedan dan hatchback. Ada perbedaan di antara keduanya. City Hatchback yang fokus sportif dan interior fleksibilitas dengan feature magic seat dengan 4 penggatuan. Ada satu hal adalah harganya mungkin mahal. For engines, both the Honda City Hatchback and Sedan share the same engine. I'll explain now. Under the bonnet is a 1.5 litre inline-4 16-valve dual overhead cam naturally aspirated petrol engine with programmable fuel injection. This engine produces 121 horsepower at 6600 rpm and 145 Nm of torque at 4300 rpm. The fuel tank is 40 litres, like with the two City hatchbacks from the 1980s and 90s. This City is front-wheel drive. The front doors have hard plastic materials at the top and bottom, leather materials in the middle along with red stitching. For electric window controls, the driver's side window is automatic in both directions, up and down, window lock, central locking. Mirror controls, this has auto power foldable side door mirrors. Down below is a decent side door pocket. To the right of the steering wheel column, engine start button. Down below, the button for the parking sensors, rear parking sensors, the button to deactivate the traction control, a bit of storage for the driver, automatic transmission, dual pedals, fuel flat and bonnet release. The driver's seat has 4 manual adjustments, recline, seat height, and the bar for sliding. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescopic adjustment. Adjust it using the lever right there. On the steering wheel, on the right spoke is the cruise control. On the left spoke is the audio controls, volume, seat track. Select between the various media sources, Bluetooth, accept or decline, call, return button, voice control. Paddle shifters on steering wheel. The right door is the light indicator and fog light controls. The left door is the intermittent wipers. Analog dials with red highlights. In MID, controlled by the button on left to cycle through trip computer and adjust clock. The other button is to control interior brightness. Single zone automatic climate control. On the right is temperature with automatic button. On the left is fan speed with on and off button. In the middle is different zones. AC with circulation, front and rear defrosts, and the max cool mode. For infotainment, this has an 8-inch touchscreen. This contains various media options, smartphone connectivity, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. The sound is 8 speakers. Hazard light button above. The buttons on the right of touchscreen are main menu, return, volume, and power. Radio menu, FM AM modes, radio tuning, and 6 presets. There are USB, iPod, Bluetooth audio media modes.
Up and down.
Telephone menu allows to connect a device. Apps menu only works when your device is connected. You can access Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Lastly is system settings, with a lot of settings. I think that's it for the touchscreen. I did not get an audio quality check. The touchscreen is not complicated to use. Down below is a bit of storage, along with 2 USB inputs and a 12-volt power outlet. Down below that are 2 cup holders. There's a bit of storage in front of that. On either side of the handbrake are exposed storage areas. Front center armrest made out of leather. Open it up. Is a good sized storage area. This one is not adjustable. Manual dimming with the mirror. Front reading lights. There are grip handles on the front for both sides. Driver side sun visor. There is a vanity mirror. To summarise the Honda City Hatchback's interior, this interior has a sporty vibe on the RS trim. I do like the red stitching along with the red detailings on the seats. All the controls are simple to operate and there's plenty of onboard features. These seats feel quite comfortable. On the dashboard there is a mixture of hard plastic and soft touch material. Now let's check out the rear seats. The rear doors have exactly the same material as the front. Cup holder storage down below. Isofix joystick anchor points on the rear seats. The rear seats do fold 100% flat. Like that. Honda Magic Seats allows for rear seat bases to fold upwards, also known as tall mode, suitable for carrying tall items. How it works: push the seat base upwards, push the D-shaped metal bar down so the rear seat base lock in place. It is the same steps for the other seat base that won't lock in place for some reason, I don't know why. To fold it back down, pull out the metal bar, release seat base to fold down, and push on seat to lock in place. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got plenty of legroom and a decent amount of headroom. I believe tall people, 6-footers, will not be happy back here in terms of rear seat headroom. Front seat back pockets on each side, an exposed bit of storage. Down below is, as you can see, is a 12-volt power outlet, flat transmission floor, rear grip handles on both sides, rear reading light, boot is of a huge size in this class. Hooks on either side. A boot light on the left to illuminate the area. Underneath the boot floor is the toolkit. Open this up. Little case to do it with. There's a spare tyre there. Front passenger seat has the same adjustments as the driver's side, except the seat height. This has 6 airbags as standard. Glove box, which is of a decent size. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below, select subscribe, and don't forget to fully turn on the notification bell so you're alerted for an upcoming video.